Hello, this video is to go over the new update for the SCF app. And as you can see, the upgrade states that it is version 4.1.9 and it includes FSU casting function online and user experience optimization. And if you take note in the background, because it's not going to let me click out of the upgrade option, it says that there's an announcement regarding the launch of FSU casting function. This was announced yesterday, March 5th, 2024. And so after the upgrade goes through, I will show you what exactly that says. So I'm going to go out of the draw function, press update now. And since I have an Android, I'm going to press Android, download, open download, update. There are a little more steps, I believe, for iPhone. You actually have to delete your current version and go directly to this website and then download it completely as a new. But everything else going forward should be the same. So the app is relaunching, and I'm going to click on the announcement at the top, banner function. And basically it says it's regarding the adjustments to the FinSwap stablecoin FSU minting functionality and team incentive rules. So it's basically saying thank you for your support, but basically this FinSwap stablecoin FSU, not to be confused with the whole SCF ecosystem stablecoin FUSD. So FSU was launched on March 5th, 2024, which was yesterday. They tell you that there are going to be 500 billion tokens issued. And it's going to be a 1-to-1 FSU to USDT equivalent. So dollar for dollar, basically. Because USDT is usually dollar for USD. Okay. They tell you the rules can be found under the team rewards section because FSU is now going to be issued for all commissions. And then they go back to talking about the FSP coin, and they say basically when you donate to the marathon fund, FSP will be gifted in the same quantities of the real-time price of FSP. And then when making mixed payments, is just basically going to depend on the price of FSP at the time, how much you are paid out. It's also letting you know that the system now supports FSU to and FSP minting feature where you can mint USDT and basically get get USDT back. So it's kind of hinting at a way of being able to cash out some type of money. So I'm going to go back from this page, and I'm assuming, now this is my first look at this, I'm assuming it's going to be under this tab at the bottom, because this is always where those swap and donation and staking options back in the day used to be available. So I'm going to click on there. You're finding out right along with me. So here we see the marathon and then quick exchange. Let's see here. That still kind of looks the same, and the liquidity page still looks the same. So I'm kind of looking around in the app to see where we might find it. Well, I'm going to go to the profit tab because usually things can be found there. I don't really see anything on here. This is the FSP coin dividend. And as you can see, I do have some dividends built up because I don't think I withdrew yesterday. Let me go back and look under team reward. Oh, at least this is where the rules can be found. If you click up here, the rules can be found. So I'm going to click there. And this is the page where you can find everything, and it's probably been updated to say about the issuance in FSU. I don't see it there specifically. I mean, the rules themselves, the amounts may be yeah, I don't see. Everything still says USD. But they say in the announcement that commissions and things are going to start coming out in FSU instead of USDT. And then to donate takes you back to this same page. So I have to look around in here and see exactly where that is. Let's look at browser. Price of SCF has dropped a little. Just want to point that out. People are cashing out. So again, I'm going to look into where exactly the casting function is, because that's how people are cashing out. And that is how, oh, maybe it's here. Exactly. My little over the screen, what do you call that? Annotation controls were blocking it. So let me go back here, right under where it says my mining, you have minted assets, which mine say 0 USDT. And here it shows you basically enter the amount that you want to mint. And like I said, I'm just seeing this for the first time because I wanted to show you on screen how to go through the update process and get to this point. So I'll have to see, let me just, make up something and see what happens though. It's saying insufficient FSU balance. Again, FSU balance is coming from team rewards. So if you don't have a team, at least in my mind, based on what the announcement said, and like I'm just using common sense logic, if you don't have a team, you're not going to be having team rewards, which means you're not going to have FSU, which means you're not going to be able to mint assets in order to do this process here. Because if you can see on screen, my balance is 0 and the minimum is to have 10 FSU. I have enough FSP because my balance is 769 FSP. And then basically this tells me I'd be minting 20 USDT. But let me see if I type in, no, you can't type in anything there. But yeah, I have to play around with this to see how this casting business works. But if you can see here, quick exchange, as far as I can tell, there is no option to swap your SCF to FSU. And there's no option to swap SCF to anything other than FUSD, SCF Fin, and FTC BEP20. So like I said, I'll be having to look out for that and then put another video out. But again, you see that the price of SCF has dropped a little because there are people out there who do have a team and therefore are earning team rewards, and therefore they're getting FSU. So let me go back here and see, aha, there we go. Here is where the FSU would be shown that you're getting. And since this is a new thing, I don't have FSU because, let me go back. Let me move my controls there in a way. Here it says I have 278 and 65 fraction worth of FSU. However, if I go back to my wallet, this literally just came out yesterday. So I think for the purposes of functionality of this screen, it's showing. But if I scroll down here, actually, let me do something, guys. I'm gonna click on the plus sign. I'm gonna click on here. I'm gonna type in FSU and see. Oh yeah, okay. Let's click that on to add to my wallet. So now FSU should actually show up in my wallet. So maybe, well, let's hope you're getting this live on screen as I am. Oh yeah, no. So wishful thinking. I have no FUS. I mean FSU. I have no FSU. It says 0. So going back to this screen, I believe that's where I was. Going back to team reward. This here that's showing how much was extracted. Previously, I believe this used to say SCF and FUSD, but now it's saying FSU and FUSD. So, and I may be mistaken, but whatever used to be on the top here, I had already extracted all of that anyway. And prior to March 5th and this update, this category was a different coin. And I had, as you can see, I already extracted all of that. So over here in this area, I would not have any FSU because I have not earned any team rewards between March 5th, 2024 and today, March 6th, 2024. So I have not yet earned any FSU. In the announcement, it does not go into details about future ways that FSU may be obtained. For instance, being posted on other exchanges, being able to swap on other exchanges and obtain, just like you do with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, any other type of coin that's out there on multiple exchanges where you can just buy one and exchange to the other quite easily. At this time, the only way to get FSU is by having team rewards, which of course any project wants their project to flourish. And the way anything flourishes is by word of mouth. And in that, they are rewarding you, basically trying to incentivize you to help people come into the community. Okay. And so at this point, at least as I can see, that's the only way that you can get FSU. So I hope you learned something in this video. Again, this is just an informational video. This is not a, hey, you need to go out there and download this app and do everything that, is suggested in the app itself. I'm just updating you. There are many people out here who are in the SCF community and may have been during phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and everything has been on pause for several months other than getting mining rewards. So this is just a video to update you and kind of let you know what's going on as of today. So again, I hope you learned something and this helps you, and have a great day.